Welcome to Faculty of Geology, University of Science, Vietnam National University, Hanoi. Faculty of Geology is located on the 6th floor of T5 Building, University of Science, Vietnam National University, Hanoi, number 334, Nguyễn Trãi, Thanh Xuân, Hanoi. Established in 1966, Faculty of Geology is among the most highly reputable undergraduate and postgraduate training institutions in Vietnam. Faculty of Geology has deployed the theoretical and applied researchers to discover and manage of natural resources, to apply geotechnical solutions to minimize the impacts of natural disasters, infrastructure construction, environmental protection, and climate change response for promoting sustainable development. During 55 years of development, Faculty of Geology has been continuously expanding, innovating and building new education programs, and implementing many scientific and geotechnological research projects in order to meet the needs of the socio-economic development of Vietnam. Faculty of Geology's missions are to provide training programs in earth sciences at different levels to reach international standards and meet the needs of construction and international integration of the country, and to carry out research, development, and knowledge transfer in the fields of earth sciences. To achieve those missions, we are driving ourselves to become a prestigious training and research institution in earth sciences, especially geology, geoenvironment, geotechnics and management of natural resources and environment in the region and the world. Faculty of Geology has 6 departments: Resources Management and Development, Geological Science and Technology, Sedimentology and Marine Geology, Geotechnics and Infrastructure Development, Geoenvironment and Petroleum Geology. Faculty of Geology also houses some modern laboratories for training and research activities, including thematic labs, Lab of Environmental Geology, Lab of Geology and Geological Resources, Lab of Marine Geology and Petroleum Geology, and Lab of Geotechnics, a target lab, Lab of Geology, Geoengineering and Disaster Mitigation, and a key lab, VNU Key Lab of Geoenvironment and Climate Change Response. Faculty of Geology has a total of 33 staff, including 29 lecturers, 1 professor, 10 associate professors, 17 PhD, and 1 Master of Science, and 4 researchers, technicians, and administrative staff. The faculty's staff are highly qualified, well-trained both domestically and internationally, and are currently responsible for the 3 training programs: Geology, Management of Natural Resources and Environment, and Technology for Natural Resources and Environment Monitoring. Faculty of Geology is also in charge of 3 master's programs: Geology, Geoenvironment, Petrology, Mineralogy, and Geochemistry, and 2 PhD programs: Geology, Petrology, Mineralogy, and Geochemistry. The scientific research achievements of Faculty of Geology are remarkable. Since 2008, Faculty of Geology has annually been the main investigator of 10 projects with a total budget of approximately $150,000 per year. Scientific research projects help lecturers to obtain more data and materials for teaching, providing great opportunities for students to enroll and to improve their research skills, and contributing to improve the training quality of the faculty. In addition, many projects have contributed to the development of specialized scientific fields, solving urgent problems at the request of the state and locality. Every year, the staff of Faculty of Geology have published an average of 40 articles in international and national scientific journals, and 20 scientific reports presented at international and national conferences. In education, every year, Faculty of Geology provides about 50 to 70 graduates of the assigned training programs for the labor market. In 2015, Faculty of Geology completed the AUN QA program assessments for the program of Bachelor of Science in Geology, becoming the first geology training institution in Vietnam to achieve AUN QA standards. For the development and cooperation, Faculty of Geology has established effective collaboration with a number of universities and research institutes locally as well as internationally. from the United States of America, United Kingdom, France, Germany, Denmark, Taiwan, China, Thailand, Japan, Poland, etc., all in a spirit of domestic and international integration of teaching and research. In period of 2015 to 2019, Faculty of Geology participates in 1 to 3 internationally collaborative projects per year, as well as students involved in exchange programs. With the above achievements, in the celebration of 50 years of establishment and development, Faculty of Geology was honored to receive the third-class Labor Medal from the President of Vietnam. Faculty of Geology has also received many certificates of merit and awards for staff, department, and faculty levels. In order to meet the requirements of the society, in 2008, Faculty of Geology was the first institution in Vietnam to implement the training program of Management of Natural Resources and Environment. Since 2008, the program has been adjusted 3 times in 2012, 2015, and 2019 to be updated expected learning outcomes that meet the social demands. The objectives of the program are to train the human resources who firstly had the capacity, basic and modern knowledge, skills, qualities, vision, and scientific thinking to identify, evaluate, forecast, and solve problems related to the management of natural resources and environment. Secondly, can obtain the capacity in organization and leader. Thirdly, be able to lifelong learning. Fourthly, show social responsibility for the research, application, and transfer of trained knowledge for the wise use and management of resources, environmental protection, and sustainable development. The total number of accumulated credits of the program is 137, consisting of 107 compulsory credits, 22 elective credits, and 8 unaccounted credits. Every year, Faculty of Geology provides the society with about 30 to 60 graduates from the Management of Natural Resources and Environment, consisting of 3 majors: Land and Water Resource Management, Geological Resource Management, and Marine Resource Management. The training program in Management of Natural Resources and Environment has been referenced by several universities in Vietnam. The Management of Natural Resources and Environment is an important training program of the Faculty of Geology. There are 29 lecturers assigned to teach for the program, including 1 professor, 9 associate professors, 16 PhD, and 3 Masters of Science, of whom many have graduated from France, Germany, and Japan. With the educational philosophy of active learning, learning by doing, the VNU-HUS and the Faculty of Geology have fully equipped the system of classrooms, self-study rooms, faculty libraries, and laboratories for ensuring the study and teaching for the Management of Natural Resources and Environment program in particular, and other training programs of the Faculty of Geology in general. VNU-HUS has a large lecture hall system with a capacity of 30 to 7 students per room, fully equipped with modern teaching and learning support technology such as projectors, sound systems, smart boards, etc., to ensure the best conditions for students in learning and acquiring knowledge according to the educational philosophy. Faculty of Geology also has a geological museum room with a capacity of more than 40 people, with full equipment for teaching as projector system, speakers, boards. For the purpose of being a place to display samples and practice for students, it is also a place to organize seminars, meetings of the faculty, and lessons for students, graduate students, and PhD students. VNU-HUS has a system of self-study rooms for students which are located on the 4th floor of T1 building. The self-study rooms are fully equipped with facilities including free Wi-Fi, tables and chairs, air conditioners and projectors, etc. to help students feel comfortable and more convenient in learning. Self-study rooms are opened from 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. daily. If students would like to use them for learning purposes, they can access whenever they want. When using the room, students need to protect the facilities system while keeping silent in order to avoid affecting those around. The self-study room is always loved and chosen by students as a familiar place for studying and researching at the university. Textbooks and reference materials are essential prerequisites for ensuring the learning quality of students. Students can borrow textbooks and reference materials at the libraries of VNU, LIC, VNU HUS, and Faculty of Geology. The VNU Library has more than 103,297 documents in the field of natural resources, of which nearly 74,159 textbooks, 24,202 reference documents, and about 4,936 theses are in the form of hard copies and digital copies. The libraries of VNU and VNU HUS sufficiently provide the learning materials for the common and general courses. The library is located in the campus, so it is convenient for students to access and borrow the textbooks and reference materials. The Library of Faculty of Geology also regularly updates new textbooks, lecture materials, bachelor and master theses, and doctoral dissertations related to the management of natural resources and environment. In addition, electronic lectures, soft file format, are also sent directly to students by lecturers and academic advisors via email or online teaching platforms. Lecturers always try to prepare the lecture materials and reference materials for the subjects that are not with available textbooks, ensuring enough learning materials for students. Lecturers of Faculty of Geology always build up the plan to publish textbooks for teaching. The laboratories of the Faculty of Geology have been equipped with modern, leading equipment for scientific research, such as stable isotopes analysis system, transmission electron microscopy system, inductively coupled plasma atomic emission spectroscopy system, atomic absorption spectrometric system, X-ray fluorescence spectroscopy system, etc. According to a survey of students and alumni, over 90% of students responded that the faculty's laboratory system fully meets their learning needs. This laboratory is used for training and research on environmental issues or management of natural resources and environment. Students can directly use the equipment under the guidance or support of the laboratory's staff through practical hours of management of natural resources and environment courses, or conducting scientific researches or graduation theses. Students can prepare chemicals before sampling, handle sample preparation, filter, dry, green, and digest samples, and use modern equipment, AAS, ICP-OES, etc., for determining elemental composition of the environment. The system of modern grain size analysis equipment can also help students with quick, accurate, and automatic identification of large amounts of samples for environmental researches. The ICP-OES Scala SAN++ laboratory is equipped with modern analytical equipment for students' training and research purposes in the Management of Natural Resources and Environment program. Students of MRNE can use the analytical equipment under the support of laboratory's staff in practical hours of selected subjects, student research, and graduation thesis. The laboratory water purification systems in this laboratory also support water sources for other laboratories of the Faculty of Geology and student research. Furthermore, the analytical equipment such as HORIBA ICP-OES and Scala SAN++ can analyze elemental and nutrient contents of the environment, which play essential roles in learning, scientific research, and enhancing laboratory work's capacity of students in the Management of Natural Resources and Environment program. Besides investing in the specialized analytical equipment, the Faculty of Geology has also developed the basic laboratory for training purposes of the Management of Natural Resources and Environment program. This laboratory has a different basic equipment, including handheld devices and field equipment to serve students performing the field researches, including GPS, EH, pH, and multiple water quality meter, TSS portable turbidity meter, water, sediment, and biological samples. Students can use this equipment during the field work. Some other equipment, such as BOD and COD analyzers, have also served students to perform their research. Additionally, this laboratory can serve for teaching the practical courses of some courses in the management of natural resources and environment. The enthusiastic guidance of lecturers encourages the students to do scientific research. Every year, students from first year to fourth year are excited to participate in the scientific conference for students organized by Faculty of Geology. Many of them have won the faculty and university student research prizes with interesting and meaningful research topics. For assisting students in learning, training, and profession orientation, Faculty of Geology has arranged experienced lecturers to act as support staff, includes a student affairs assistant, a science and technology assistant, a training assistant, a graduate study assistant, 2 librarians, and 6 homeroom teachers. They support and help students a lot during their study at the VNU-HUS. Besides, students who are in poor conditions and are seriously affected by COVID-19 have been received the immediate support and encouragement from the faculty. Not only studying in the classrooms and the laboratories during the 4 years of study, students of Management of Natural Resources and Environment program are participated in 1 natural resources internship, 1 practical internship for graduation, and can participate in different fieldwork with lecturers. This is the basis for them to master the knowledge which they have learned and know how to apply the knowledge in practice. Students are the center of concern at Faculty of Geology. The faculty always provides the best environment for students to enjoy throughout their time at the university. Faculty staff and students are often grouped into teams of soccer, music, etc. to develop physically and psychologically. These activities are often launched and organized by the Young Union, the Student Association and Staff Union. Moreover, there are some specialized clubs available to students, for example, GeoBus, GeoClub. Each semester, based on the cumulated GPA, 5% of the students of the Management of Natural Resources and Environment with the best results are rewarded scholarships from the VNU-HUS, the Faculty of Geology, and external agencies, organizations, and individuals to encourage their study. In addition, they have also received exchange scholarships at several universities abroad. After 13 years in implementing training program in Management of Natural Resources and Environment, there have been many graduate courses with great expectations. Many of students right after graduation have found satisfactory jobs and are playing important roles in their working organizations, while others continue to study graduate programs in the domestic and abroad universities. In every step you are taking, Faculty of Geology is proud to be a small part of it. And it is certain that in the future, the Management of Natural Resources and Environment training program will continue to be interested, focused, and innovated to achieve more success in the path of training high-quality human resources for the country.